What are your thoughts on Floyd Mayweather's opinion? Were we all overestimating Shane Mosley's skills at this point in his career, or did Floyd really perform at that virtuoso level we've come to expect?
I have a few thoughts. One was that before the fight, I posed the question, whether Mosley's great victory over Margarito was a last hurrah because of the style of Margarito. And the history of veteran fighters who can look like their younger selves when faced with the right opponent, which usually means with an opponent who's coming to them that they don't have to chase around. Because the one thing that generally will expose older veteran champions is speed. So I think that we saw that play itself out in this fight. I thought that Mayweather came out and wanted to go toe-to-toe or knee-to-knee with Mosley. He got clocked pretty good. We've never seen him in that kind of trouble. And after that, he decided that to go back to doing what he does best. And he just was too good and too quick for Mosley after that. So, go ahead, excuse me.
No, you've seen Floyd perform for almost probably over a decade now, at ringside. What are your thoughts on the recent statements made by Freddie Roach stating that it seems as though Floyd has lost a step? Did you notice any of that?
I hadn't thought about it. Freddie Roach is a very sharp observer, and maybe he did see that. I've never thought of Mayweather as a guy who fights necessarily with his legs. He fights with his skill. He knows how to gauge distance and to frustrate opponents. He's remarkably skilled at that. It's almost a lost art. So if Freddie says that, then maybe he's trying to plant something in Mayweather's mind, or maybe they really feel that at 32 or 33, I forget, that Mayweather has shown a little bit of his own aging process, and they think that now that Pacquiao has the quickness to cope with him.
We're talking with HBO boxing analyst Larry Merchant here on the Boxing Truth Radio. If you'd like to join the show, the number is 562-219-3603. I've reached the point, Larry, where I just want to know about Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao once the fight is done. Have you heard anything in the last few weeks to make you think that Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao will be inside of a ring come November?
Well, first off, I'm probably the last guy you want to ask, because I couldn't believe that they wouldn't meet back in March. That with so much money on the table and having already agreed to the split, who could have imagined that they would have found issues that would come between them at that point? But yes, I do believe it's going to happen in November. What explicitly I've heard, I can't reveal entirely, but I think that most of the issues have been resolved, which doesn't mean that they won't find something else